So, God's favorite video game is Donkey Kong. I don't think that's very funny. Like, does that game end, or there's like Donkey Kong 2 or something? I don't think it's very funny. Like, when do I get Diana? It's not very funny. Do I gotta defeat the big orange gorilla? I don't know. That's what I just got a sensation. That's the point. But it's not very funny. So we're gonna crush the big orange gorilla. No sweat. I'm gonna crush that big orange gorilla. So anyway, so I was just thinking, have to like to teach the world to sing. So there's a my brother Danny taught me to play drums, the drum set. We started with Rock and Roll Band by Boston. It's got one of the most basic drum beats. You learn how to do little fills and stuff. Danny lovingly wrote it out in paper because I learned snare drum a little bit, like for for music class. And anyway, so Danny wrote out the notation, and so I worked at that. Then he taught me good times, bad times. That's like one extreme to the other. And that's like the ultimate song. Anyway, not the whole thing, just the basic rhythm, sort of. You know, it's an approximation, as it turns out. Or approximation. That's the weirdest thing. In drums, you have like first order approximations, second order. Anyway, so I was just thinking the other song he taught me was The Ocean by Led Zeppelin. He taught me a couple other ones. He taught me Communication Breakdown. But anyway, taught me a few other things. He didn't really teach me that much, but I didn't really learn that much more. But anyway, so The Ocean. Singing in the sunshine, laughing in the rain, hitting on the moonshine, rocking in the grain. Got no time to pack my bags, foot's outside the door. Got a date, I can't be late for the hula ball. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Singing. Used to sing to the mountains. The mountains washed away. Now I'm singing all my songs. Girl who won my heart. She's only 3 years old. It's a real fine way to start. Let's see. Singing to the ocean. Can hear the oceans roar. Hey, look at this. This is it's a new sculpture that the guy just put here. Those are for bees. I don't know if the bees know that. Those are for bees. I had some thoughts on this. It's a it's a beautiful sculpture, but look how how do I put this? It's pretty simple as far as sculptures go, but that's just after you get like rude, and like it's really beautiful. I like abstract, but I mean I like it better even. But like a person is like, well, actually, must have been pretty easy to make. Oh, that's beside the point. Look how beautiful it is. You know, that's kind of like my videos, right? Like, I don't put a lot of work into my videos, but they're like really awesome, right? Who cares how much work you put into it? It's the end result that matters, you know? Just because there's like a big eagle, copper eagle and stuff. But that's like photorealism. Abstract, now there you go. That's more intellectual. Well, I don't know. Anyway, so I just got a bee on it. The pollination, you know. God said the crusades were pollination. Anyway, I think that's what he said. No, Iraq was pollination. I said Iraq was pollination. So TD pollinator, Wesley Holmes, created wildly. So, wow, that's cool. Yeah, isn't that some kind of? It almost looks like one of those Christian peas or something, you know. Just a little sneaking suspicion. Well, what are those Christian peas? I don't know what they are. I'm not really the most expert on Orthodox technicalities and stuff. But some people, you know, didn't really study the original Greek and all that. But this is beautiful. So anyway.